TVC News, Lagos.
Let's bring in public affairs analyst Femi Lawson for more on this development. Mr. Lawson, the media is now awash with quite a number of reasons why this could be happening. Some say it's on health grounds, others say he was asked to resign by DSS operatives. There are conversations as to regional agitation, the need for the North Central to occupy the position. How strategic is the silence from the ruling party that has given room to so much speculation?
Thank you, Femi. I think first and foremost, permit me to give credit to Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje for being a very consistent and loyal member of the APC, not just member, leader of the APC. If you look at his political trajectory, particularly that which led to his emergence as the national chairman of the party, after the resignation of the former national chairman and former governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi, you must give it to Dr. Ganduje that he has been a very consistent politician. Dr. Ganduje has been steadfast, and there is no way, in all sincerity, that you will write the history of the emergence of President Bola Tinubu today without mentioning the audacious contribution role played by people like Dr. Ganduje. So I give it to him. He's a very consistent, committed politician. And for whatever, there have been so many reasons around this resignation. Remember, there's been no official communication from the party. But we must also agree that Dr. Ganduje, of course, if he's resigning on health grounds, have right to life, which is very important. You are only able to be national chairman or whatever when you are healthy, when you are alive. So if he feels that his health condition is not good enough at this point to contribute, because the responsibility of leading the governing party, APC, in Nigeria today is not such a child's play. So I would want to agree with him if that is the ground. But for other speculations, I don't think this is valid, as much as people would want to assume that there are internal squabbles, there are allegations and this and that, because especially when you look at the fact that Dr. Ganduje is a favorite, a very lovable person to the national leader of the party, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Mr. Lawson, not many people buy the health, the health reasons, that it has been widely speculated, because we saw him in Benue, where Mr. President had so many good things to say about him during that condolence visit. But you've had party leaders, including Mr. President himself, crack down on the opposition PDP for not being able to put themselves together. Is this a sign that there might be a crack on the wall of even the APC?
Well, as it stands, the resignation, this is not the first time. Remember Comrade Oshiomhole was national chairman of the APC. Before even President Bola Tinubu became president, he was made to resign, aftermath of some local controversies in his state where he got suspended by the APC in his ward, leading to his invalidity to continue to remain as the national chairman of the APC. There come the former national chairman, Abdullahi. So this is not the first time. For me, the fact that the opposition seems to be weak, as asserted by President Tinubu, and not just President Tinubu, it is a known fact that today, the major opposition party in Nigeria, the PDP, is at the intensive care unit, where it is struggling for life. That nonetheless, for the APC, I don't think the resignation of the APC national chairman is any indication of a crack within the APC, especially when you look at the fact that with or without Dr. Ganduje, a lot of people who should be ordinarily be in the opposition political parties are even migrating en masse, to the APC. So for me, there's no reasonable ground to assume that there is any crack within the APC. If you look at their state chapters of the party, the national structure of the party, the leadership have continued to work together, unlike every other political party, including smaller political parties like the Labour Party, and other political parties that should ordinarily be formidable to be called an opposition.
I just want to note that we covered the protest that marked the APC Northeast Zonal meeting over, the political future of the vice president. So it may not be as smooth as you have painted it. But that's our time, Mr. Femi Lawson. We have to go. We'll continue this conversation
was not actually,
subsequently.
That's all has nothing to do with the party leadership.
All right.
It was purely, a protest by some politically interested persons within the party.
Good place to leave it. Femi Lawson, thank you for your time on the news.
Thank you for having me.
Still ahead on TVC News at 10, federal government commits to reducing cancer-related deaths through investments in cancer centers across the 6 geopolitical